the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech,
Raven your GS.
and welcome to the TCN Gaming Channel. Today we've got Phantom Blade Zero reveal trailer from the PlayStation Showcase 2023. Boy, I have nothing known about this game, but I always like to know new IPs and them things there. So, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw what was it, the thumbnail for it, and I was like, oh, samurai.
Is it?
So, lost the interest straight away. Do you know what I mean? It's just I've always been in samurai games, man. I remember playing Shinobi way back then. I loved that game so much, man. I wish they did like a remake or something.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I love that game so much, bro. It was just something about it, just the stealth of it, like just going up, sneaking around, not being discovered. Like I think, like as a youth, I always wanted to like play games like that where I didn't have to like encounter like enemies, or if I could finish them, like I would just dispatch them really quickly, like and I think this is why I like Metal Gear Solid as well on the PSP, because it was that sort of thing as well, like espionage. But yeah, man. So let's see what this thing is saying.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
S game? Heard of them?
Never. It might be like Korean or something.
Ooh.
Real nice.
Just run away.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else
Oh, raw.
that no one could escape.
No face. Bro, where is that? Ooh.
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
Ooh.
Real face.
Love it.
Let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Oi! How is this live act? What?
See, this is giving me Sekiro vibes, man. Bruv!
Mid-fight?
How?
Going where? That damn place! You're suicidal!
Wall running.
Oi!
One last toast. And we're all done.
That's a cannon, innit?
Was it man with the iron fist? Oi! How?
Nah. Bruv!
I don't believe this at all. This is not real.
Hey, I want to see gameplay, fam.
Yo!
Bro, nah, he's moving too. Ow! That must be a finishing move, isn't it?
Bro, I'm trying to realize what. And now he's got new weapons.
Bro, I'm over here spitting, bruv.
Master. Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
If there's a time mechanic in this, I swear to God. Okay, thank goodness. Because I was about to blow my lid.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
66 days.
What if that's a mechanic in the game as well?
My heart back.
coming to PS5.
Exclusive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some research on this game, bruv. We're gonna have to do some what?
I don't believe these games are real, bruv. I'm pissed off with Black Myth. I'm pissed off with another game. Bruv, every time I see these kind of games that I don't know from, like, let's say smaller studios,
Right.
bruv, they just don't come out. Black Myth is supposed to come out next year. Still waiting on that. There was another game we watched the other day. There was, like, these games look way too good to be put on a console and played with a controller. Bruv, half of that look like a bloody movie. It look like Shadow crossed with another movie that I can't, like, there's so many
Was it
juxtapositions of movies in there. Like, Hidden Tiger Crouching Dragon with this movie. You know, like the
what's the
martial
one-
art with...
Yeah, bro. What's the one with the red hair dude with the scar in his eye? It's
Oh,
on,
you
it's
lost
on
me with that
Netflix, bruv, and he does the running on the floor and. Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
this
Like,
is crazy.
like the aesthetics, the everything. Like, this might even be a Chinese game. I'm guessing due to, I don't know, I couldn't tell by the language, but with the what do we call it, the celebration of Lion King
Yeah,
and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I would say maybe it's more Chinese than it is Korean, but maybe I don't know. But like when I see like these smaller studios do stuff like this, it looks amazing.
This one,
But-
this one excite, man. Just
Yeah,
get man
exactly.
excited, and that's it. Like, we'll never hear from them again.
That's in some tech demos, bro. Like, yes, this can be done in the PS5, but we ain't got the budget to actually release the thing.
So how does it work for them to secure like investors?
To
If-
show stuff like this.
But then why doesn't it come out then? Like investors like, no, this is too good to be true.
Yes.
So we're not gonna dip our toes in this.
Either like they show a game like this so they get more people to jump. That's why I always believe in the fact that like Jay always hates games that show tech demos like this.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, until I see gameplay,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, it's all nice and I'm getting
Yeah.
excited.
So-
So I need to see gameplay.
They draw people in, like Ubisoft has been in for some time, done it with The Division, they've done it with Watch Dogs, where they make something look super nice, super pretty, and you're like, raw, this game looks real good. And then when the game comes out, it looks nothing like the stuff that they demoed at the time. So I'm like, this looks really good, and I feel like it is to draw people in, investors be like really happy and rare so they get the money. And once they get the money, they're like, here's the actual version, and it can't live up to the standards of what they've been shown for years. I wish Black Myth comes out next year, looking the way it does,
Yeah.
being a 60-hour campaign. How long is Sekiro? Like 40, 50, if you don't blow through it. Let's say 40 hours.
Triple it for me, bruv.
That's a tr-
Triple it for
Okay.
me.
Let's just say 50 hours.
90 hours for me,
I said
bruv.
90 hours.
That movie, that game kicked my ass left, right, and center, bruv. It's different.
That seems about alright for a Frost Software game anyway. So just
Yeah.
to say 90 hours, these kind of games come out. I'll be super happy. Super happy. PS5. Bruv, it looks pretty. Bruv, when the guy is coming through, doing this, doing all this kind of, you know, the stuff you only see in movies. How does your hand?
How?
Thank you.
Unless you've like parried it and then it
Does
kind
the
of
animation.
it does the animation.
But they're cheating.
Because obviously that's like he's like 1 and 2 behind, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
So that's the only thing I can think of because like I said, bro, until I see the gameplay, this is just
Bro,
to get man excited.
sparks coming out everywhere. You see blood. Bruv, when he's on the car,
Yeah, that was mad.
two men rolled up. Ding ding. I'm like, this is the only stuff you see
That
in
must be
movies.
like just pressing a button.
Thank
like,
you.
With time,
yeah,
bruv.
QTEs.
Yeah, bro. Because
There's
how
no
he's
way.
doing that in the game, bro.
I don't
That's
believe it.
mad. And you know what? You saying that, like, companies will show you something, and then when they release games, it's something else. Don't you think, like, platforms, like, obviously, like, PlayStation, like, needs to hold these companies accountable? It's like, yo, if you're coming out of a game, what you showcase, at least what? Would you say 60-70%? It's got to be what you shown on the showcase.
That's the thing, though. The reason why I feel like they can escape from that is because imagine what they show is actually in the game,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look as pretty, and they say that's the 30% gone.
Yeah, but it's not a massive drop-off, is it? That 30%. Do you think 30 is too much of a drop-off from
Yeah.
a showcase? So would you raise it to what, 80%?
But it's like, and then it's difficult ground because either imagine you hold it to that standard, you say 10% of the game or 20% of the game, and then it doesn't hold up to the 20%. Imagine the game then costs something like Forspoken cost 100 million to make, and then thank you. See, it's exactly that. And now they can't release it because you're like, it doesn't hold up to what you've shown in 2023 to 2024. When releasing your game until it does, then that means more money's going to be put into the game that investors don't have.
Yeah, but that's got to be part of your like you coming into the project already with those rules set. You already know what you're going into. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's the difference between first party games and third party. So only know they can hold Gran Turismo accountable, God of War accountable, Horizon, all those games that are first party. They know when they are ready. So it's like, boom, show them. That's why we always get the PlayStation Showcase with Spider-Man, Uncharted, because they like, we ain't showing your ish until we know it's like that 20%.
Right.
When it's games like this, bro, Sony, bro, they're just buying the game so people like,
IPs,
unknown, because like they know they got like a big casual audience. They're like, they're all like, all right, we'll buy the game for X amount. Just release it on our platform. Okay. That's all they want.
And then if it blows, it blows.
Yeah, and if it don't, they'll be like, at least we've got more people to come to PlayStation because we've got said game.
Fair enough.
But then when it's something like Ubisoft, bro, when it's actually in-house, like it's even harder because do you not want that game now on your platform?
Right.
See?
Yeah, it's sticky. It's sticky.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So unless, like I said, Nintendo's not, like again, they have most of their games are first party. They survive in that because they got bare IPs, Mario, Zelda, Smash Bros. They got the carts, they got this and that. Mario's doing every single genre every other day, bro. They're good. Like, if FIFA don't come to their platform, they're like, yeah, what's FIFA?
Yeah, like, we got our own thing.
Yeah, Zelda will sell millions
Yeah.
by itself. That's a console seller. Mario by itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mad game. But like I said, like I want to see these games come out, then I'll play them. We've got people like Jay that be like, bruv, don't release this ish until it's actually the real thing. And then there's people that be like, oh, this looks pretty. Go buy a PlayStation, buy the game. It looks a bit dumb. I ain't gonna play it. But they've got this game.
Right.
And now you're stuck. I say stuck, but you're more likely to buy other PlayStation games that are now recommended than said. But you know what?
It's sticky, man. It's sticky, especially when you got investors to pay out. Yeah, it's got to get released as soon as
what I'm
get their money.
saying.
I mean, we've had companies lie about the games and later on getting sued.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
but yeah, man, it's mad.
I don't think they lied. They just didn't say as much.
That they should have.
The biggest liars are CD Projekt Red, where they said that stuff will be in their game, and then it wasn't at all. Because like with that game, it was fine on